are kicking off today with the, again, Rutland City Police, Vermont State Police, and Rutland County Sheriff's Department with Rutland County Sheriff Steve Bernard himself. And we have the Rutland City Police VIP Citizens Watch right here today. Let's welcome them and thank you for being here. And of course the 40th Army Band, Vermont's own 40th band. Hang on a minute, guys. Stop, hold it. Hang on, guys, just 1 minute. Stay right there. Again, the 40th Army Band, and I had these guys stop because these are the men and the ladies from the VFW Post 648 hosting this parade. And I know we wouldn't be able to hear you, but thanks, guys, for all you've done. And again, it's the 648 Men's and Ladies Auxiliary and Color Guard and Ladies Auxiliary. Thank you. You may march along, and thanks for everything. And of course, Mary Treadwell, who is the president of the Women's VFW Post 648, driven by Art Howard in a Cadillac Alante. Thanks, Mary and Art. And this year, the VFW has a Poppy Prince and Princess. It's Cabe and Morgan Landisman, driven by Rocky Stellato in a 1964 Ford Falcon with 78,000 miles. And of course, we're very honored today to have our Parade Marshal, Lieutenant Colonel Sherman Hunt of the 86th Brigade. Thank you. And he's driven in a 1994 red Dodge Viper. Nice car, thank you. And thank you, Mr. Marshal. You gonna come back and join us? All right, thank you. And the Vermont Army National Guard, of course. And the Vermont State Guard recruiting drive. If you're age 18, you can join. Be able to pass the background check, and prior service and non-prior service is welcome. And VFW Post 758, St. Albans, Vermont. Mike Corrado, captain of the State Color Guard. VBA Chapter 753, also from St. Albans. And we have the VFW State Representative Malcolm McCaskill, Commander, VFW State Ladies Auxiliary President Rhonda Roberts, and officers. And the two ladies are in Dave Courier's Jeep, driven by Jack Barron. Thank you. Thank you. And we have them being judged today. We have the judges up here, and we'll be giving out awards, compliments to the VFW folks at 48. Chief?
On board Engine 3 today, followed by Engine 2. Engine 1 is part of the flag arch, and unfortunately today, because of the wind conditions, we're unable to display the flag. We have potential for damage if it's over 20 miles an hour, so unfortunately aren't able to display the flag today.
And thank you, Chief Slacker, and thanks to the Rutland City Fire Department. Our judges today are Henry and John Sasinski and Peter Giancola from, I guess, Satin and Steel. And ladies and gentlemen, next up is Ronald McDonald. And thanks, Ronald, for being here.
Hey, it's my pleasure to be here. You know, I come up here for the Vermont State Fair in September. I'm used to seeing all you folks here. My first time here at the Loyalty Days Parade, you guys put on an amazing parade. So I gotta tell you, it's an honor to be invited here. Have a great day, everybody. Have a wonderful Memorial Day week next week. We'll see you again soon. Oh, bye-bye.
Thank you, Ronald. We'll see you in the fall, okay?
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
All right, Ronald McDonald, and he was, if he needed a ride, Bob Howard from Regional Ambulance Service here in his Cadillac Alante. And we thank Bob and all the folks at Regional for offering to help Ronald. Bob, nice job. Follow the other column in there too.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it? Get me?
Yes, I did.
And of course, Unit 8 from Regional Ambulance Service. Thank you for being here today. And Unit 7. Next up, the VFW post number 6689 Color Guard. Welcome them from Essex Junction, Vermont, people. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey!
Thank you, folks. Thank you for being here today. Thank you. Robert L. Johnson, VFW Post 771, Springfield, Vermont. In the Green Mountain Branch 235 of the Fleet Reserve Association, members and veterans of the Navy, Coast Guard, and Marine Corps. We thank you for being here. And our friends from the Edson Detachment, U.S. Marine Corps League, thank you very much. Vermont Chapter 1, American Ex-Prisoners of War, we thank you for being here. Vermont Chapter number 1, American Ex-Prisoners of War. Again, thank you for being here today. Hey, George, wait. And of course, the Governor of the state of Vermont, Governor Jim Douglas, hi Governor, and his wife Dorothy. You want the mic here, Governor, or you're going to come up and see us?
Sam, it's great to be here once again. Dorothy and I are thrilled to be at the Loyalty Day Parade, and what a great crowd on a wonderful day. A great day to celebrate our proud United States of America, the nation of which we are citizens, and proudly so. So this is about community coming together at a time when the economy is tough, to be sure, but celebrating the great things that make this country the best place on the planet to live, work, and raise our families. So thanks to everybody in Rutland who's made it possible once again, and have a great day.
Thank you very much, Governor. And his wife, Dorothy, thank you. Nice seeing you. Thanks, guys. And of course, looks like Senator Home Maynard there on the bicycle. Senator, you want to say a few words? Georgie? Senator Home Maynard.
Sam.
You're on.
Am I on?
You're on.
Sam, it's great to see this many people all out every year for this. Not just this year, which is tough, but the good years too. They're always out here for a parade.
Thank you very much, Senator. 46th year, too. And Alderman Kevin Coleman is there. You want the mic? You okay? Alderman Dress, Alderman Knott, Alderman Davis, President Allaire, Alderman Slattery, and Alderman Barrett.
Good, good. Thank you, Sam. Happy Loyalty Day.
Thank you very much, the city and state representatives, for being here today. You come on up now. Ladies and gentlemen, the West Rutland High School Marching Band, as they perform for all of you and for the judges today. Rutland High School Band, as they're being judged today for competition, as the VFW is going to award prizes to the top first, second, and third bands, and followed by their fire department. Here's the West Rutland, Vermont Fire Department.
West Rutland Fire Department, Engine 3, the newest piece of apparatus, a mini pumper. West Rutland Fire Department is led by Chief Joe Skaza. And Engine 6.
Thank you, West Rutland, for being here today. Thank you, Chief. And we're kicking off Section 2 as we enjoy this nice weather here on the 46th Annual Loyalty Day Parade. And we want to thank Central Vermont Motorcycles today for all the ATVs and for leading our parade and kicking it off from the American Legion Post 5 Color Guard in Brattleboro, Vermont. Let's hear it for the Legion members, please. We thank you guys. Thank you very much. Seth Warner, Mount Independence, Fife and Drum Corps. Nice job. And the Sons of the Union Veterans of the Civil War, Ripley Camp number 4. Let's hear it for them. Thank you for being here today. Again, we thank the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War, Rally Camp number 4. Thank you very much. Come on, New Hampshire Valley American Red Cross emergency vehicle coming through.
Red Cross provides assistance at major emergencies and disasters around the country and has helped us out here in Rutland as part of the LAPC and local emergency response efforts.
And we thank you, Chief. And the Knights of Columbus, John M. Brown Assembly, Monsignor John M. Brown Assembly, number 1147. Let's hear it. Brother Cannon. Brother Chipola salutes you. Look good, guys. Look good. When I grow up, I want to be just like him. John Clare, I tell him that all the time. Our brother Knights, thanks guys for being here. VFW Post 1034 Color Guard all the way from Brattleboro, Vermont. And we thank them for being here today. Thanks a million, guys. And the Proctor Junior Senior High School Band is about to perform for you. Next up, Chief Robert Schlachter telling us about the Proctor Fire Department.
Proctor Fire Department, led by Chief Vince Gotti. Proctor Engine 3, a mini pumper, taking its trailer with off-road vehicle. Those come in very handy with wildland fires, especially this time of the year. Thank you, Proctor.
All right, thank you, Chief.
Okay, Proctor Tanker 1. The purpose of tankers is to bring water to fire scenes in areas where we don't have hydrant protection or have inadequate hydrant protection. Thank you, Proctor.
Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Glad you're here today. Thank you. Of course, in his 1947 Ford Street Rod, Uncle Ray Nutting for Raymond and Sharon Nutting Used Cars. And of course, his tribute to the late Goldie. Goldie passed away a few years ago, and I don't think Goldie ever missed a parade. So thanks, Uncle Ray, for being here today. All in memory of Goldie.
Up next is the Chittenden Volunteer Fire Department, chartered in 1957, Chief Scott Poljasic. And they have their newest engine here today. Went into service just about a year ago, if my memory serves me correctly. One of the first runs it went on was a major forest fire we had up in Mendon. Welcome, Chittenden.
Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Chittenden. Appreciate it.
Next up, we have the Wallingford Volunteer Fire Department, Wallingford, Vermont. Their marching unit. Welcome, Wallingford.
Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it, folks.
And we have the Ford today, the old girl in the parade again. Great to see that out.
Well, yours, Chief?
1936, I believe.
All right, 1936 from Wallingford Fire Department. We thank you. The old girl. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Followed by Wallingford Engine 1.
And followed by Mr. Blues from Rutland. Thank you for being here today, Mr. Blues. And led by Harold and Nancy Lear, we kick off Section 3, and they're on top of that ATV there, four-wheeler from Central Vermont Motorcycles. Brother Carrera, do you want the mic? Did you want to say a few words? Thank you. And kicking off this section, the American Legion Post 31 Color Guard, Dick White, Jim Burke, John Manny, Mark Prouty, driven by Bill Sweeney. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. And the American Legion Post 31 Ladies Auxiliary President, Donna Manfredi, driven by Nathan Schwiener. And American Legion Post 31 Poppy Princess, Denise Keys, driven by Esther Hadley. Thank you. Thank you very much. And a real special guest today, the retiring principal of Christ the King School, Rosemary Duran. And she's driven by Tom Moore, is that Tommy? From Alderman Chevrolet in a Indy 500 pace car. And thank you for everything. You've done a great job. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
And the Christ the King Band, driven by Donnie Hartwell on a Farmall 300 tractor and a restored hay wagon. Thank you. Nice Sig. Sig Weiss-Merski on there. And the Girl Scouts of the Green and White Mountains and the Boy Scouts of America should be behind them. So we have the Girl Scouts of the Green and White Mountains. Just making a pickup there, okay. Thank you, kids. Thank you, girls. Glad to have you here. We thank you for being here today. And with from the Hubbardton Historical Society and the Boy Scouts of America Venture Crew with their float today for the Battle of Bennington. Hubbardton, geez, what's the matter with me? I'm looking right at it. I'm getting new glasses. It's the 232nd anniversary, July 11th and 12th, again, of the Battle of Hubbardton. Ignore me. And we thank you, Boy Scouts of America.
And the Cub Scouts.
And the Cub Scouts, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's hear it for the folks from the Rutland Elks Lodge number 345 and Silver Towers camps. We thank you folks for being here. Thank you folks from the Elks, glad to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Rose the Clown, the RSVP Clown from Rutland Senior Volunteer Program. Thank you. Thanks, Rose. Next up, Rutland Town School Marching Band under the direction of Band Director Glendon Ingalls, the drum major of the 8th grader Austin Cosens, I believe. Town School Band, Marching Band. Nice job today, folks, and thank you for being here, too. Again, Rutland Town School Band. And up next is the Rutland Town Fire Department that I not only have your old chief, I got Kipper with me today here, guys.
Rutland Town Fire Engine 2, the newest acquisition in the fleet, stationed in Center Rutland, put into service over the winter here.
Thank you, guys.
System Chief Bruce Egan and Engine 3. Firefighter Ray.
Hi, Ray. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. Ray McCarthy. Nice showing today from Rutland Town Fire Department and the Rutland Town School. Of course, we have the parade marshal here, Lieutenant Colonel Sherman Hunt. Lieutenant Colonel? I guess he's talking to someone. I have to take a minute to say hello, but we're wrapping up Section 3 here with the Mount Holly Volunteer Fire Department. Chief?
Mount Holly Fire Department. Their off-road rescue unit, used in some of the forest areas around the Mount Holly area, and mutual aid to other departments. A major asset for helping get people out of the woods in snow and other conditions. Welcome, Mount Holly.
And we thank you for being here, Mount Holly. Some pretty big trucks for a little town.
Well, Mount Holly's tanker is one of the biggest ones in the county. I believe it holds just about 3,000 gallons, if my memory serves me correct.
Nice job. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And we're headed into Section 4, ladies and gentlemen. And we thank these young ladies for leading the section for us today. Thank you very much. Nice ATV from Central Vermont Motorcycles. And the Calvin Keeler Grand Master, the Vermont Freemasons, Grand Lodge of Vermont, Order of Eastern Star. We thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for all you do.
Hi, Robert. How are you?
Of course, this is the whole Cairo section, ladies and gentlemen, with the Shriners. They do a very good job. They have their own section this year. And their Legion of Honor, Cairo Shriners, their honor guard. Thank you guys for being here. The Patrol and Drum Corps, thank them for being here today. And the board of directors, the past potentates here. George Stone, my favorite entertainer, right? Look at that, getting towed today. Look at that, towing it away, huh? Gigi Garçons. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. And the motorcycle corps today. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks, Joe Barnard. Good to see you guys. Thank you. Next up, the mini cars. I don't think I met anyone that didn't want one of those. Thanks for being here today.
Take a picture for me this year? I've been doing it. Before you show that up, I gotta get it set for the RL.
Thanks guys for being here. Shriner mini cars.
Hey guys, let's go.
And the clowns, the Cairo clowns. Thank you guys. Of course, all this being caught by Jerry Munger from Munger Vision. Going to be on PEGTV, channel 15 on the Comcast channels. Thanks to Jerry Munger and all the folks at Munger Vision, the top 100 corporations in America. Thanks, guys. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Looks good, guys. And of course the Cairo Temple Truck Corps with the Greater Burlington Cellar Savers. I don't believe they've missed a parade since I was a kid. Thank you for being here in 1942 Chevy. Thank you guys. Thank you. And more Cellar Savers there, engine 5. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And again, part of the truck corps here, Bessie the Camel. I remember Bessie. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Sounds good. Let's What's the name of that song you're playing? Mini Monsters. And of course the Zephyr Motor Patrol today. We thank you. Thanks guys, thank you everyone for being here. Don't hit each other. It disappoints me. More of the Green Mountain Clowns today. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Last time I played golf, it looked like those are the other guys in the course. And the mini choppers. Thanks, guys. Thank you for bringing the mini choppers in. Of course, it has to be a 46-year-old standard as the Oriental Band. Let's hear it for the Oriental Band. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thanks for all you do. Hey, Frank. There's some mini trucks for you guys, again, from the Cairo Truck Corps. We thank you guys. Thanks a million, Shiners, for all you do. And a few words here from our parade Grand Marshal today. Go ahead, it should be on. Oh, there you go. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Certainly on behalf of the troops from the 86th Brigade with a pending deployment probably between the November and January time frame, we want to thank the tremendous support that we've had. Most of us have deployed previously, and for a lot of us this will be our second, third time down range, as we call it. But again, I certainly want to thank everyone, and the support has been tremendous, and we appreciate that. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant Colonel Sherman Hunt, and God bless you guys, and be careful, okay? And the Cairo Hillbillies. And the snowmobilers. Ski Patrol, Snowmobile Patrol, Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Thank you. We're on order the Eastern Star. We thank them for being here. The ladies of Air Rock Court, I believe, Vermont Ladies Oriental Shrine of North America, on board of Markowski's truck there. We thank you. Thanks for being here today. Gilman Chapter 88, Fairhaven Chapter 70, and Island Chapter number 73 in South Hero. Thanks for being here today. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Again, the Hillbilly Band Unit today performed for the judges for us today. There. Ladies Shrine, Air Rock Court 42, Hillbilly Band Unit from Rutland. This is a judged event, so. That must be their bus behind them, take them around all their concerts. The tour bus. Again, Zephyr Motor Patrol, thank you. Thanks for being here. One of those Can-Am motorcycles from Central Vermont Motorcycles. We're kicking off Section 5. We thank you. Is that easy to drive? And the American Legion Post 50, Crippen Fellows from Bomazine, Vermont. They're honor guard. We thank them for being here. Thank you, guys.
Ready?
Ladies Auxiliary there for the American Legion Post 50, Castleton. Thank you for being here today. Thank you. And the Green Mountain Military Vehicles and Vermont State Guard, members of the 2nd Battalion Vermont State Guards. Thank you.
Still up to that, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks for being here today. Vermont State Guard. Thank you for being here. Thank you. 94.5 The Drive. All the radio stations are here today, I think, today. All 4.5, 5? All right, all 5. Thank you. Classic hits, 94.5. The Drive. Z97, their hit music station. Thank you for being here. .3 Cat Country. Thank you for being here today. Nancy Gordon, Mix 98.1. Who's driving? Miss Daisy? Terry J. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for everything. The best morning team. Thank you. Good to see you. WSYD 1380. Thank you for being here. Who's that guy? That BC? I remember you when I was a kid in high school. Thanks, Brian. Vermont, we thank you for being here today. Thank you. Next up, Clarendon, Vermont Volunteer Fire Department Chief Norm Flanders.
Clarendon Support 1, the new unit put on the road this winter, provides support services at emergency scenes for rescue and fire.
Thank you for being here, folks. Clarendon Volunteer Fire Department. Check 1, 2, yeah, that's better. Memory of the forgotten veterans of World War I and II. And that's the Green Mountain Bulldog Chapter Antique Trucks. Thank you. Dave Zito on board there. Memory of Bruce Morrison, Vietnam, United States Marines. Again, the Green Mountain Bulldog Chapter. Thank you for being here. The big heavy hauler there, Eddie Fabian, one of the founders of the Green Mountain Bulldogs. Hi, Eddie. Fabian Earth Moving. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Woodstock, Vermont Fire Department, Chief L.D. Butch Sutherland.
I forgot to mention a chapter of the Green Mountain Bulldogs, by the way, hauled the Christmas tree to Washington, D.C. in 2007 and in 2008. Civil Air Patrol, Rutland, Vermont Composite Squadron. Thanks for being here today. Thank you. www.cap.gov. Learn more about Civil Air Patrol. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here.
How's your tape? Okay. How are you? Good.
Next in line, we have the Pittsburgh Fire Department, led by Chief Tom Hooker, Engine 21.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here.
Vehicle. The unit they got from Ocean Grove, New Jersey, Pittsburgh Fire Department, engine number 1, followed by
Thank you.
the Boomobile.
All right, the Boomobile and the Pittsburgh Haunted House coming up this October. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, the Pittsburgh Volunteer Fire Department. And the next rig here was in last year, was driven by Matt Cole from Woodstock, Vermont, and of course all the rest of the Cole family from Wallingford. This year, they want to honor all the branches of the service, so they have flags. And last year they had a mesh fire on the 50 caliber. So this year they want to do a 21 gun salute, and it could be a little noisy, but this is in honor of all our fallen heroes and all those who are serving. So go ahead, guys. Well, guys, thank you. You need an electrician, I can tell you who you can get. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your help, though. Thanks for being here today.
Manchester, Vermont Fire Department's aerial platform, Manchester Fire Department, led by Chief Grub Bourne.
Thank you for being here.
Followed by a unit from the Killington Fire Department, the fire and first response vehicle. Killington's 104-foot aerial platform has an excused absence today because they're helping at the Southern Vermont Regional Fire School down on State Street. Thanks, Killington. Thanks for coming down.
Thank you for being here, guys. Thanks. Thank you, Sherman Killington. Thank you. And for the American Legion Post 9, Randolph, Vermont, 1953 military Jeep. And we thank you for being here in the VFW Post 9449 from Randolph, 1952 military Jeep. We thank you guys for being here. Thank you. As we kick off Section 6, thanks again to Central Vermont Motorcycles, and thanks for leading us today. And the Rutland Historical Society, the Tailgaters, sponsored by the Rutland Historical Society, Jim Davidson right there. Thanks for being here. Sounds good, guys. Thank you.
Next up, the Shrewsbury Volunteer Fire Department, marching unit and apparatus. Welcome, Shrewsbury.
Thanks, Shrewsbury Volunteer Fire Department. Jack, you look good? Oh, okay. All right, good. Big thanks to Kip Young and Ron Fairbanks for putting this whole parade together today from the VFW and Legion. Thank you, guys. And the semi-pro football team, Central Vermont Rampage today. Doran Roofing truck, Alderman Roy Thomas right there. Thanks, guys. Good luck this season. Glad to have you here. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. The VW Cool Classic Cars. Thank you. That is a classic. Jim Nagel, President. Thank you for being here.
Okay, Rutland County CERT, Community Emergency Response Team. CERT assists first responders with providing support services during major emergencies and other deployments. Today they were down at the Regional Fire School helping with traffic control. We work with these folks regularly in emergency planning, and they are full partners here in the Rutland area in helping deal with major emergency situations. Thank you, CERT.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate it. Southwest Freedom Riders. Looks like they're having a bike-in Wednesday night, 6 to 9 p.m. at Village Snack Bar. Dave Palestri on board there. Hi, Dave. Thanks for being here today. Southwest Freedom Riders bike-in Wednesday night, 6 to 9, Village Snack Bar. Thank you. Good to see you. Win that 500cc ATV too. Thank you, Southwest Freedom Riders. Good to see you. Southwest Freedom Riders, thanks for being here.
Okay, we have the Dandy Mount Tabor Fire Department today, and one of their members is celebrating 50 years in the fire service, Odie Davison. Congratulations, Odie, for 50 years.
Also celebrating 50 years in the fire department. His birthday today too. Happy birthday. George Chamberlain, ladies and gentlemen, on his Fermo tractor, his H tractor. And it looks like a Super A there, Fermo. Driven by Ryan Chamberlain, grandsons of George. 1957 John Deere 720 diesel pulling. 1928 John Deere GP driven by Ken Allen. Thank you, Ken. He's pulling a one-lung gas engine. Allen's Antiques engine. And the West Rutland ATV Sportsman's Club. Thank you for being here from West Rutland. And of course, RAVE, the Rutland Area Vehicle Enthusiasts, and their show every year that they have at the Vermont State Fair raises lots of money. Roger Mitchell, hi Roger. You look good in your 37 Chevy. Good to see you. Thanks, all the folks from RAVE. Nate McKay there in his GT350. Nate's back from the Iraq War there a few years ago. I believe he was there. Thank you. in the muscle cars and local muscle cars, and all folks from Rave here. By the way, I want to thank Jerry Munger and Munger Vision. Thank everyone for being here today. The Rutland City Police, Rutland Fire Department, and of course the DPW, all the members of the VFW. Ron Fairbanks. Ron Fairbanks would like to say something too to all you folks at home watching.
Hey, Rutland, thank you very much for the VFW Loyalty Day Parade. See you next year, May 2nd, 2010.
Thank you very much, Ron Fairbanks. Kip Young, he's here. He's also one of the organizers. Thanks to the judges, Henry and John Sosinski and Peter Giancola. And we got Dick Blangy, Fire Chief Schlachter's here today. And we thank all you folks that were here to help, and thanks for being here. See you next year, 47th Annual Loyalty Day. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, everyone.